Yo guys, I don't know what's been going on with some of those classic Jordan colorways, but sometimes you kind of compare them to another one. You kind of suspect some things to happen, but this one right here, the Aqua I, did not live up to, I guess, the hype that it had like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what happened. People energy switched up quick. That's how it be. But I thought the Air Jordan 8 Aquas would end up like the Air Jordan 8 playoffs, and that was totally not the case today, man. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into another video from your boy, The Vintage. Always greatly appreciate when you guys pull up. So if you guys are new here, you're already rocking out with the vibes, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for your boy, and make sure you run them likes up for your boy, The Vintage. Every single like count. I said, bro, we gotta come on YouTube and kind of wrap it up and kind of recap the Air Jordan 8 Aqua release. I was supposed to do this video a little bit earlier today. If I check my IG story, I was a little bit busy doing some yard work, but we are here, we are in the flesh, and we have to talk about these grails right here of mine. All right, guys, so we'll start off this morning on a Nike sneakers app, and I thought that these would sit on this sneakers app, but you guys seen what the CEO has been doing lately. We're taking a lot of stock off of the Nike sneakers app itself, so it kind of builds some anticipation up after they do sell out, quote unquote, on the Nike sneakers app. So that kind of leads people to go to the malls, go to the stores, and try to find a pair of Air Jordan 8 Aquas, and these were literally everywhere. You guys know, man, I'll be on Twitter, I'll be on YouTube, I'll be on IG. Now we're seeing everything going around in different regions of the United States, and the Aqua 8s definitely were some sitters, man. And I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just because they just, you know, did the same thing they did in 2014, 2015. These were sitting, and people say, yo, they weren't in the outlets. Man, I got a video on my YouTube channel a little while ago. I think I did a video or IG story something. The Aqua 8s were in the Nike outlets, and it seems like, you know what I'm saying, the hype was there, but I guess the demand didn't live up to the hype, if that makes sense. Because you guys already know where to go, man. People say, I'm passing on the Air Jordan 3, pure monies. I'm passing on this, I'm passing on that to get one sneaker. And everybody said, man, I'm getting the Aqua 8s this month. That's all I really want. And it seems like, you know, they just bouncing that, that anticipation of that want to the next drop. They pass on the Air Jordan 3 pure monies. Seemed like a lot of people passed up on the Air Jordan 8 Aquas, and it was not a lot of stock in these. It ain't like it was like 300-some thousand pairs. If you don't know, it's gonna be 250K pairs of the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. So that's another shoe that's not gonna live up to the quote unquote hype, but that's how it be. We were seeing this shoe all year long, so you know that want, that anticipation, that excitement kind of dies down when you do get closer to the drop. Again, they pass up on these, and I'm pretty sure, and I don't want to call it yet, but I do think the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs is going to lose all types of momentum, all types of hype when we get to the drop next week. And of course, I got to grab them since I do have them in the arsenal. The Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards, one of my grails, finally crossed off the list, and I'm super excited about these joints right here, man. And I would not be surprised if we do get to the Shattered Backboard release and we know that the resale is low, but I will be not too shocked to see these kind of build some more want when we get close to the drop, because people kind of don't say them because they ain't the same owners, but the quality is really nice. It ain't that quality I remember back in the day, but it is still a clean Jordan 1 colorway. The box is dope, the shoes dope, the leather on the, it's a solid Air Jordan 1. It is a grail of mine, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna build a little bit more hype when we get closer to the drop day. But again, man, for the Air Jordan 8 Aquas, if you guys don't remember, I did a video with the homie. He got kicks. He pulled up to the crib when I was in Georgia, and he had them joints. I said, man, let's go ahead and break them down together. And the Playoff Ace was a shoe that a lot of people did turn up and turn out to get. It was a lot of want, a lot of anticipation, and them things was gone just like that. And I thought the Aquas was going the same way, because a lot of people was throwing a little bit of shade on them when they dropped back in the day. They said they don't want them, and then when they get them this year, they say, enough sparkle on them, ain't enough glitter on them joints. So it's like, people are saying a lot of things, a lot of meaningless things, because either you're gonna cop them or you're not gonna cop them. Me personally, this is a solid pickup. This is a grail of mine. I had to have them, and I had to add them to the collection, man. And I can't believe I got this far in today's video without asking you guys, man, did you secure them? Did you pass on them? Did you go to the mall and kind of check them out? what was your final verdict on the Air Jordan 8 Aquas? I thought they was gonna sell out. I was wrong. They did sell on sneakers, but there are pairs everywhere. They flooded out there. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they flooded, but it wasn't a lot of stock. So that tells you one or two things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check on StockX right now or Go. It don't really matter. I know I checked them before the drop day, and I know I checked them this morning. But you know, kind of prices kind of do be fluctuating. But right now, my size is going for $211. I'll put a screenshot up here. But you guys know, when the resale low, it seems like people don't want them, but it's still a solid pair. And I don't see these sitting for too long. So please do not sleep on them, because I do not think they're going to sit for much longer, my honest opinion, man. And if anybody got those Diamond Turf Pro Cho 92s, please hit me up on Instagram. I really want a pair. And if y'all ain't breaking the bank, if I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, maybe pay an arm and a leg for them joints, please hit me up. Need a size 9.5. And I might try to pull that trigger on StockX or Go. More likely to go that, you know what I'm saying? So we shall see what happens. But I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. One more quick 360 look at the Air Jordan 8 Aquas. I love these things. A Grail checked off the list, and I told y'all, man, if y'all already got the last video 500 likes, I would throw on feet. But if you want to start seeing more reviews, more on feet, man, y'all just let me know in the comment section. I will definitely deliver. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with you guys. Life been lifing, but life is good at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feeling. Air Jordan 8 Aquas, Grail of mines, super player sneakers, super classic. And happy that I have these in the collection. Y'all let me know how you feel them in the comment section. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All being said, man, your boy The Vintage. Gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.